With the energy model up and running, it's time to drill into some systems analysis. In this video, I'd like to look at our energy settings and run an HVAC system analysis on the analytical spaces we have available. So in Revit, under Models, I'm going to go Open. I'll grab my MEP Progress Analysis HVAC model and click Open. Let's go to the Analyze tab. It doesn't matter what view you have open. Let's come over to our Energy Settings button on the Energy Optimization panel. Now for the mode, use conceptual masses and building elements. I like to keep it on both just in case. We are on the MEP side. Sometimes we're not exactly sure what the architect's model. So if we use both, we know we're covered. The rest looks pretty good. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom under Advanced. I'm going to jump into Other Options and click Edit. Now we can override kind of what the architect has modeled if we want to. For our building type, instead of office, I'll find hospital or healthcare just to change it. Now our HVAC system is central VAV. Hey, that makes sense. That kind of corresponds with the equipment we have selected. Outdoor air information, let's click Edit. Outdoor air per person, 1500 CFM. I'd like that. We'll keep it at that. Let's click OK. Export category spaces, I don't care much about that. Material thermal properties. So for conceptual types, if we click on Edit, basically we can override. So our mass exterior walls, if these are masses, we can change these with physical construction. We can kind of override, again, what the architect has put. Right now, I trust my architect, so I'm going to keep what they have. So I'm going to click OK. Schematic types will be building. If we click on building, click the button again, and again, we can still override what we need to see. Click OK. Click OK. Click OK again. Now let's come over to our Systems Analysis button. Click that. We have one of two choices. Right now I want to go to HVAC Systems, Loads, and Sizing. Now it might take a little while, but our report name, HVAC_loads. Now let's run the analysis. We'll get a message saying Systems Analysis is calculating in the background. Trust me, once this is running, it's kind of hard to do much, so just sit there and wait for it. Notice you see this little process icon spinning, background process. Now that it's run, our system analysis is completed. Gives us a little hyperlink to it. Let's click it. Project Browser, Reports, Analysis. Let's figure out where that is too once we run this. So go ahead and click that. Here's a detailed report as it conforms with Energy Plus settings, right? So we can kind of go through and look at it here. Or if we go to our table of contents, click that, we can take a look. So if we come down to HVAC sizing summary, we can click that. Now we can see exactly our hall is kind of unapplied, but if we look at VAV 1, 2, 3, now we start looking kind of through here, we can see our sensible heating loads for these areas. If we close out of here, now we can scroll down and find where we're keeping these. If we go into Reports, Analysis Reports, HVAC Loads, double click that. And here's our report. There you go. That's how you perform HVAC loads using our system zones.